for many of these young.
Sweet. Starting out 3-1, and the team's starting out 3-1. Alright, this stream started.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
That means the ball's gonna drop when I throw it.
Good matchup in store. Chris Anthony, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's pretty
I'm not really 18 though.
Good, but he's only going to bring 3 pitches.
Add 8 more years to that.
It's easy to process elimination to start eliminating pitches, but he's very good with the 3 he has.
Standing in,
5 for 17.
Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Bruno Rosario.
Bum, 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 boop.
And we
Swing. Gonna miss.
Strike as we're underway. HR are home 9 as they begin
to
play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a
Chased.
loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important. Now, that's that old-school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you
Oh, I missed
and
the corner. Ooh. Ooh.
All even at 2-2. Here
Got
it
him.
is.
Oh, nope, I didn't.
To the right side. Freeman.
Hurry up.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Will Perry. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Oh.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Oh.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Catch it.
Chadwick will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Tom Ragland. It was a 2-hit effort for him.
Got no strikeouts yet.
Last night's game.
3rd batter, no strikeouts.
The knees, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Got him.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a relatively routine start. At the plate, Wesley Reardon took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Called strike 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got him looking.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. Works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Paul Levin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Boo.
So striding forward now, Jimmy Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The 0-2 pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow,
okay.
That's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
Got
just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
That's
So
3
strikeouts.
strikeouts.
Swinging strikeout on the. breaking ball. Jimmy.
What?
Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First
Who is
pitch
it?
coming, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Digging in now, Michael Jarrell. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Michael Jarrell.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Knee high, he barehands it. He's out.
He's going to get a lot of praise from his pitcher after a play like that. A textbook example of a player staying in control of his body and finishing with a strong, accurate throw to the base.
Kevin Hirsch is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Got him.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 0-2 coming.
Boom. Oh.
And another foul ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters.
Swing! Goodness, he was way late. Holy crap.
Swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now, Bruno Rosario. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Got him. Oh.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Somehow he made contact.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
This is Rosario again.
Ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Freeman takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Digging in to try it again. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Tom Ragland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up.
Oh, gave it 2 hits already?
Into center field for a 1-out hit.
That's alright. Game 2 will be good.
Up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Wesley Reardon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him
6 already.
gives him a little
6 and 4,
shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things.
Oh, that was a good miss, though.
Paul Levin is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he
got him looking in the top corner.
7th of the
Whew.
ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Generals lead it 3-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Jimmy Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jimmy Gonzalez.
That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Lopez is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance. Manny Arrojo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
One and two, here it comes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Freeman is there, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Generals are on top, 4-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Hirsch. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Make it 9 for the ball game.
The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
In now, Bruno Rosario. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he
got him in the corner again.
Now 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Digging in once again, Will Perry. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lopez is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters do. Ready once again. Tom Ragland, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good hit are way worse.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Got him. Oh, nope.
Another
Oh, that's way in on my hands.
Will continue. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, it's getting late in the game. You look for anything to get the rally started. Infield single, they'll take it and try to build from it moving forward.
Lifted in the air is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Paul Levin is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Holds off on the slurve that time.
He wanted it, though.
1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Freeman is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this will be fouled away. And he takes strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Boom. Oh.
Knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Played on the backhand. A runner on first with 2 away.
Strikeout number, not 11. God damn it.
He's just fouling them off.
80 pitches. Okay. 83 pitches. Got him in the corner. Woo!
His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Generals lead it 4. Now at the plate, Manny Arrojo. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Gerald. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Now in the box, Kevin Hirsch. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Right.
He's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
It's a 50-50 pitch.
Little tapper down the first baseline.
That's a foul ball.
That one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Got him.
Tries to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
Got him looking.
And that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 8th straight.
Your attention,
Andres
Oh,
Castillo
guess that's game
comes
for
on
me.
from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Andres Castillo.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home.
I might go to the gas station a little bit, get some more food. I already ate all my food I only got for dinner, so.
Earns his first win of the season, striking out 12 in the process. Number 64 was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Pluzak,
man.
Beth Sturgeon. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
At MLB The Show. Three hits, 12 strikeouts. No walks, no earned runs. That's good. Couldn't ask for anything better than that. Wait, what? Look at my toes numb for some reason. Ba-ba-ba-bam-ba-bam-bam.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jackson Generals and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Angelo Irizarry, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in, Chester Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come form as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip. A little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad. Better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Oi.
And he sends it out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another one sent foul.
Same location too, actually.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Banks moving to his right. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Striding into the box, Isaac Eastman. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And that's in there for strike one. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Ooh.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Standing in now, Brendan McCabe. And he puts it on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Kyle Davis. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. 0-1, here's the pitch. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. Here's the 0-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Esquivel backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Arnold Sirota.
Batting fifth, catcher
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Oh. Oh, my team's coming back on the Rockies. Sweet.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Banks onto the grass, 2 down. Stepping up now, Sean Mesa, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Stan Aponte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Pitch on the way. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Andres Bruno. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Yeah.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column.
I wasn't too interested in it, personally.
Sent out to straightaway center field.
Yeah.
Chadwick is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Ray Mendez.
Batting ninth, first baseman, Ray Mendez.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again, Chester Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Isaac Eastman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And there's their first hit of the game.
Wow. Wow, there's 2 of them there to catch it, and neither of them caught it. Oh, get out of here.
That ball's not even in the zone. He had to be looking
Look at that.
to hit that ball.
I don't like playing on a team that has players who don't have speed.
Into the box, Brendan McCabe, as he will swing,
especially on defense.
On the outer half, it's strike 1. He's 0 for
So he just cost me a perfect game because of that. God damn it.
So far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
Jesus.
And this is going to work out for him. It's
Jesus Christ.
To make it first and second now. Now batting, Kyle Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing, and he popped him up. Over
that helps.
Foul territory back behind third. Nunez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Arnold Sirota. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. Riding in once again, Sean Mesa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
I got 6 strikeouts this whole damn game.
Ready for another chance? Stan Aponte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Andres Bruno comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's too close.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. The Generals are on top, 1-0. Digging in, Ray Mendez. He'll start things alive. lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start
Is that 4 straight strikeouts now?
pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Chester.
I think I was mad about that. Those hits I allowed.
0-1.
I'm getting strikes.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ooh! I thought I was gonna miss that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got him.
He's really got the
5 straight strikeouts.
working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Isaac Eastman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Esquivel on the grass.
Nice throw.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. Digging in once again, Brendan McCabe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Brendan
Yep.
McCabe.
Oh.
Here's a high pop-up. Banks is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Kyle Davis.
Skied into very shallow right. Hippern is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now, Arnold Sirota. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the
Yeah,
mound.
I'll probably go 8 innings because they're gonna bring the closer in unless
He's held
they,
them at bay.
unless my team starts scoring
We'll
runs.
look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes
That was a good, it's a good
dramatically
spot. I'm not gonna lie.
here. And he misses with it 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And
Got
he
him.
will strike
Looking on the corner.
10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So they
Woo.
go down without a whimper here. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Generals lead it 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Sean Mesa. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Sean Mesa.
Wow, he was way ahead of that one.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's
sorry,
been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now another 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's just rolling right now. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he would.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. Coming to the plate now, Ray Mendez.
I guess I'm gonna do a complete game. Hey, why not?
For him so far.
Boop.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds
Oh,
themselves
wrong
struggling
fucking
right now.
pitch.
They're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seat.
Throws in, and that's out number 1.
Ah, man.
Ready once again, Chester Pollock. And his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready now, Isaac Eastman. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Chris Anthony earns the win, his second, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Angelo Irizarry is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Well, that's my second game done in 42 minutes. Holy crap. 2 hits, 14 strikeouts. Why not?
An impressed pitching coach pays a visit to a young hurler who's been very sharp to start his pro career.
Tweet, 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 tweet. Yeah. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Oh, okay, let's do this. Next game. I think I have 1 or 2 more games in this month after this.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chris Anthony, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, his last outing, he did his job. I mean, he didn't give up a run. He did a nice job, gave his team an opportunity, and he picked up the win. So he is throwing the ball as good as he can right now.
Stepping into the box, Chad Goff. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Chad Goff.
On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Now batting.
Already gave up a run. God damn it.
Right fielder.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Now in the box, Josh Scadam. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2 though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little win.
What on earth is going on?
Important to me.
Striding into the box, Chris Gomes, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Houston Quinn. And he is off to a full start at the plate as he has not hit the ball.
Oh, last time, yeah, but not now.
Down the first baseline.
God
and that's under his glove.
damn it!
His head up and it's into right field.
Okay. Nope, but I keep going.
They didn't
God
score a
damn
whole lot
it.
of runs yesterday, made some adjustments today, and now they score early. Let's see how they continue to add on throughout the rest of this game.
Designated
From
hitter,
the belt, kicks and deals. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Geronimo has got it, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. In now, Frank Napier. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
What's up with my ERA at? Just even tell me, does it? Oh. It's a game 9, but.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering.
God, I got there in time.
At the plate, Steve Ochoa.
catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Banks has it. And he'll whip this one. And he gets his man for the second out. Digging in the.
I want to look at the stats.
Switch hitter, Alan Valentine. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So they go down without. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad Goff. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Esquivel takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
That's close.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vinny Thomas. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Josh Scadam is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and
20% of 400.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds.
60.
And you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Sorry, 80.
Fastball called for strike
80.
2.
80.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Esquivel onto the grass, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Ready for another chance. Chris Gomes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Arcia has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Houston Quinn.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Houston
Quinn swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Striding in once again, Edgar Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Frank Napier. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in.
That actually hurt.
Steve Ochoa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ochoa.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Alan Valentine comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Low roller, and he barehands it. Just late. He's safe. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Has a look. Now the pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on a base.
You said 20 or 30?
1 man left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. The
120.
Generals are on top, 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Vinny Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Thomas.
A late swing at a slider for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Now at the plate, Josh Scadam. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded, foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Oh, tie game. Awesome.
Digging in once again, Chris Gomes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the this half. Ready once again, Houston Quinn. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Garcia has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Edgar Castillo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Stepping in now, Steve Ochoa, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Marshall Harrington enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Marshall Harrington.
Hey, it
All right, so I
always
got the
feels
win.
good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Generals secure their 10th victory of the season. Chris Anthony.
Come on, it's 5 hits. 7 strikeouts, 5 hits, and earned run. Oh, such a garbage game. Garbage, garbage, garbage game. Come back, phone.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
It's a one more game for the month. For me. Who is it?
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Tom Yu has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Danny Eldred is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Harold, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the 1st here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. If they continue to keep it running like this, we're looking at a really good ball club.
The shortstop, Peter Hunter.
Peter Hunter stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. To his left, Geronimo. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. So digging in now, Otis Hodge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lopez is in pursuit, and that retires the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. At the plate, Anton Cisneros. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-2 once more. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now at the plate, Thomas Giorgio. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Esquivel backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So striding forward now, Chris Mazo. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Fuentes ranging forward. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Oh!
Touch outside. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Oh, I get the bat.
Down to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading off for Jackson.
So stepping in, Chris Anthony. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He just fouled it off.
Line drive to left. And
that's a hit.
The pitcher's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off, you get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raymond Fuentes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag
And
the
what?
guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that could go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Now batting.
Socrates
Not
Brito,
really.
the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him.
No, not really.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch
Possibly.
and a fastball blew it right
Possibly
by him.
that
2
one.
down.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch.
Come on.
He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Stepping into the box, Pedro Trevino. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds himself once again in an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Stepping up to the plate,
Center fielder,
Brooklyn Bridges.
Number 70.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Tom Yu.
Batting 9th. Pitcher, Tom Yu.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Esquivel is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Oh, my neck.
They get 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number. Ready for another chance. Danny Eldred. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Boy, that was a big hook, and did he stay in there or what? That ball looked like it started behind him and came back over the plate, and he was able to get a base hit on it.
Now batting.
Into the box,
The shortstop.
Peter Hunter. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it.
These guys!
This is a wild one. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Digging in to try it again.
First
Otis
baseman, number 8.
Hodge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anton Cisneros. The potential second run of the inning stands at third.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Thomas Giorgio is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error, and no one left.
The pitcher,
Riding in
17.
once again, Chris Anthony. Now a swing and a fly ball. Eldred is after it, and no one will track it down. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that's
I have 25 on my PSN account.
Here comes another 0-2.
No, it's
Neither
my
guy
American
getting
account.
in here, and they'll do it again.
Yeah, I don't have any cash in the
Another
bank
0-2.
either. I'm gonna be broke till at least
Look out, hot shot to third,
Monday.
and there are 2 away.
Ow!
Now at the plate, Chris Mazo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Here's the 0-2. Hit hard, but foul.
My fucking back hurts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Pedro Trevino.
Now batting, second baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Brooklyn Bridges. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Standing in, Tom Yu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Right there.
Ooh, nice pitch right on the corner.
A high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Danny
Eldred is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Peter Hunter. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Otis Hodge is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the stretch. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors.
Your attention,
Jeffrey Chadwick will come on to pinch hit here.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Biloxi win this.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.
Alright, that